Looking for the best motherboard for Ryzen 7 9800X3D? To suit your needs? In this video, we're diving into some of the top options available right now. Before we begin, don't forget to check out the links in the description to find the best deals within your budget. Let's get started. Number 1. ASUS ROG Strix X870EE Gaming Wi-Fi. The ASUS ROG Strix X870EE Gaming Wi-Fi is an enthusiast-level board with a high-end chipset, meaning it has top-notch features, which should be great for the Ryzen 7 9800X3D. We've also reviewed this motherboard, and it showcased excellent performance and temperatures in several tests. For starters, this is an ATX motherboard measuring 12 inches x 9.6 inches, 30.5 centimeters x 24.4 centimeters, so ensure your PC case has enough space to accommodate it. It also has a maximum memory capacity of 192 GB of DDR5 RAM, which can run at a maximum memory speed of 8000 plus mt/s/OC. For starters, this is an ATX motherboard measuring 12 inches x 9.6 inches, 30.5 centimeters x 24.4 centimeters, so ensure your PC case has enough space to accommodate it. It also has a maximum memory capacity of 192 GB of DDR5 RAM, which can run at a maximum memory speed of 8000 plus mt/s/OC. Number 2. ASRock X870 Steel Legend. If you want to experience what the Ryzen 7 9800X3D is capable of but don't want to spend a huge amount of money on a motherboard with a high-end chipset, we recommend you check out the ASRock X870 Steel Legend. This is an excellent mid-range AM5 motherboard that should provide excellent value and performance, serving as the foundation of your 9800X3D gaming PC. In our ASRock X870 Steel Legend review, we gave it a 4.5/5 rating due to its stellar performance, but we'll showcase its performance benchmarks so you can judge that. We paired it with the RTX 3090 and the Ryzen 7 7800X3D and ran our standard suite of gaming and benchmarking software, some of which includes Cyberpunk 2077, Cinebench 32, CPU-Z, Blender, and more. We'll start off with Cyberpunk 2077, as that is a graphically demanding title, and these components paired with this motherboard managed to deliver 226 FPS with an average PPT of 66.9 W and a maximum temperature of 42 degrees Celsius. The 7800X3D has a 120 W TDP, so hitting above 60 W during gaming is decent and means that the 14+2+1 power delivery design did well not to limit it and provided enough power to help perform its best. Number 3. ASUS Prime X870p Wi-Fi. If you're not planning on building a high-end gaming rig with the Ryzen 7 9800X3D, we recommend the X870p Wi-Fi. This board has a high-end chipset but costs significantly less than the ASUS ROG Strix X870EE. When we tested and reviewed this board in-house for our ASUS Prime X870p Wi-Fi review, it showcased great efficiency, temperatures, and performance. To begin with, this board measures 12 inches x 9.6 inches, 30.5 centimeters x 24.4 centimeters, meaning it is an ATX mainboard and comes with plenty of connectivity, storage, and expansion slots. Like our top pick, it also has a maximum memory capacity and speed of 192 GB and 8000 plus mt/s/OC, respectively. It has 4 RAM slots, and you don't have to use the maximum memory capacity from the get-go, but whenever you feel like your system could benefit from a boost in efficiency and performance, you can install more DDR5 RAM and take it to the next level. This motherboard has a 14+2+1 power design, meaning the power goes through 3 stages and multiple filters before reaching the CPU. This is great if you plan on overclocking the CPU, as more power stages mean cleaner and more stable energy. Number 4. MSI B650M Project Zero. We recommend the MSI B650M Project Zero for those looking for a budget motherboard to pair with the 9800X3D. When we tested and reviewed the MSI B650M Project Zero, it showcased good efficiency and performance. This is a micro ATX motherboard, meaning it measures 243.84 mm x 243.84 mm and can comfortably fit inside an ATX case. It would make for a good option if you're going for a low-profile build, one that uses a micro ATX case. The board is a perfect fit to go into one of those. Despite being an MATX board, it has a maximum memory capacity of 128 GB DDR5 RAM running at a maximum speed of 7600 plus OC. This is possible since there are 4 RAM slots, which is great to see on a smaller board. That said, its budget nature is evident in the PCIe version. It has one PCIe 5.0x16 slot for the GPU, but for storage devices, it has 2 PCIe 4.0x4M.2 slots. However, that doesn't mean that your system with this motherboard would suffer from lag or slow load times, and a good NVMe SSD should work perfectly fine in gaming and other tasks. Number 5. MSI Mag B850 Tomahawk Max Wi-Fi. If you want the latest generation of motherboard without the top-level features and pricing, then the B850 options are there for you. Having come out further down the line, it took some waiting, but we have reviewed the MSI MAG Tomahawk Max Wi-Fi, and it is a strong contender for the best motherboard for 9800X3D. A standard ATX-sized motherboard with dimensions of 243.84 by 304.8 mm, it has plenty on offer to fit into a standard build. For the memory support, it has up to a capacity of 256 GB, with frequencies of up to 8400 MHz, with 4 slots to utilize on board. It has plenty of connectivity already on board that you can utilize, as it implements Wi-Fi 7 with an antenna that extends out when plugged in with a decent amount of length. Along with a 5 gigabits per second LAN port that provides a whole load of speed for networking, you can make use of